Qualcomm have now announced, and it looks like companies are really about that fast charging life. Yeah, they're really about it. They seem to be really wanting to sell the dream that fast charging is the way forward, which I 100% back, 100% agree with. We will be talking about the official announcement of Qualcomm's open standard charging, which is Qualcomm Snapdragon. Oh, I keep saying Qualcomm Snapdragon. Damn, what's wrong with you? Stop talking about Snapdragons, man. Qualcomm Quick Charge 5. The Verge has an article on it. Quick Charge. We have Qualcomm's Quick Charge 5 standard promises 50% charge in less than 5 minutes. Damn. Q Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. Me. Okay, Quick Charge. Let's read it, because one thing about me is that I don't always read the articles. I like to just kind of like prep it, read it on the go, so it's obviously on the fly and it feels organic and authentic, as I like to say. So Qualcomm has introduced the Qualcomm's Quick Charge 5, the company's latest fast charging standard, and bringing some big promises: more than 100-watt charging speeds on a smartphone. Damn, that's if it's more than 100 watts, that's above the USB Type-C power delivery output of 100 watts. That's crazy. With the ability to charge a device of 0 to 50% in 5 minutes or fully charge in 15 minutes. Now, that's impressive. Again, we don't know what the capacity is, but hopefully the article will read into that a bit more. It's been a few years since Qualcomm introduced the last major quick charging standard, Quick Charge 4, which also had an enhanced version of Quick Charge 4 Plus, but the new version represents the biggest leap yet for the company, at least where shared charging speed is concerned. Indeed, Qualcomm isn't being shy about how big of an improvement this is, and the company says Quick Charge 5 is up to 70% more efficient than Quick Charge 4 and up to 4 times faster at charging, while still staying and running 10 degrees Celsius cooler than the old version. That's big boy numbers. And after Realme and Oppo bringing out, their Super VOOC, charging at 125 watts, Qualcomm are coming in. So we see some of the graphic stats there, and you're using the PPS standard as well as the power delivery as well, obviously the programmable power supply. It's going to be within the USB Type-C spec, which is great to see. You've got a chart there for standard charging as well as obviously the quick charging as well. So we're looking at devices that are going to be popping up tons. Probably the first device is what they're saying is Q3 2020. That's a good look. So Q3 is what? August, September, up to no. July, August, September. That's Q3, and then Q4 is October, November, December. So that's what you're looking at. So that is Quick Charge 5, and I think this is good. I think this has been birthed out of the necessity of where you will be seeing competition, and competition does things good. It really does do things good, right? I don't think Qualcomm have dragged their feet a bit when it comes to quick charging. They really have. I do love quick charging. I love it for the fact that it's an open standard. It falls usually within Qualcomm's spec of how they quick charge devices, as well as obviously how they quick charge devices. It usually falls into an open standard. I love open standard stuff. Proprietary things work to an extent, but generally being more open and having a better scripted compatibility, standard out there really makes a difference, and it just brings less confusion with things that work and don't work, and it's great. That's one of the things I praised Oppo for their previous video. It wasn't just for the fact that the sheer power output being so great, it's the fact that they still considered the power delivery backwards compatibility standards for the charging tech. Like, for example, their 125 watt charger actually still supports 65 watt power delivery, which is great. That means the slim form factor chargers and the chargers that are going to be doing that, you're going to be able to use those to charge your laptops, and that's a very small charger. That's really great in that sense. So it's good that they're doing this. It's good that they've seen that until the next horizon of battery capacity technology really improving, whether it's hydrogens, fuel cells, graphite fuel cells, or things that just have much bigger capacities but in a denser form that can still fit within the passive cooled form factor of these smartphones. Quick charging is very important, and how to manage the heat, how to manage the longevity of the fuel cells that are in there, it really does make a difference to it. So that's something where I'm glad that they've seen in that sense. Now, personally, I think where it's good is that we're seeing devices that what they're saying should be coming a lot sooner. They're saying Q3 2020. I don't know what devices are going to fall under that. I would love to see what devices are going to fall under that and how they're going to be able to see, you know, I'm eager to see. I'm eager to see the fact that they've been able to consider the fact that they're going to be able to bring devices a lot sooner to it, which is something that I'm looking forward to. I'm all for fast charging. I'm really all for fast charging. And in a situation where companies are, you know, stating how they potentially might be taking away ports and stuff, or not be giving you charges and whatnot, it's good to see this level of support, and it being an open standard is going to push things forward. It's going to make your complete mobile experience really, really good. And it's about the complete mobile experience. You cannot have a truly mobile experience if your battery life is really bad. And anything to negate battery drain or top up recharge time, I think where people's concerns are with battery longevity, the only thing I can counter to that is that they do a lot of research and development to make sure that these fuel cells, in terms of battery health, stay well. But my argument I say is that when phones can charge to 4% this quickly, if they're saying your average battery of 4,000 to 5,000 milliamp hour battery can recharge to 100% within 15 minutes, please do not charge your phone overnight. Even if you wake up late for work, stick it on the charger, right? Even if it's on 20%, it will be back to full battery in 5-10 minutes. Yeah. What I'm more happy about is you do not need to stick your phone on charge overnight anymore. Whether you forget to or not, just don't do it. With how fast these chargers are getting, do not stick your phone on charge overnight. Just don't do it. Don't even have the anxiety that you're going to have a problem or you're going to forget, you're not going to have enough time. Even if you only had 5 minutes to charge it, 5 minutes is more than enough time to get beyond a decent amount of battery capacity refuel in there. So that's about it, man. That is it. That's Qualcomm Quick Charge 5.0, still within the USB Type-C power delivery spec, and also bring you more than 100 watts of charging. They're really coming after you, Realme. They're really coming after you, Oppo. 125 watts, Qualcomm. Better watch out, man.